Broadway Jackbox! We're back. It's Friday, July 24th, but what does time really mean anymore? I don't know the answer. It's Drew Gehling.
Hey! I made an entrance.
It's Douglas Sills.
Oh!
What are you gonna do? It's Villafañe. It's Heath Saunders.
Oh, God. Okay.
And as always, my co-producer, Alex Boniello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show.
I've been making unicorn slime with my kid literally all day.
Nice.
Unicorn slime.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's great.
What makes
I
it
know.
unicorn? What makes it unicorn slime?
If anything that you can imagine, like that would come out of a unicorn, it's in this slime. Slime is all the kids are doing the slime these days.
Yes.
Yeah, the slime. Heath Saunders, what makes you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
That's a wonderful question. Thank you for asking me, Andrew Barth Feldman.
Of course.
I would say that what makes me most eligible for Broadway Jackbox in this moment is that I have watched Douglas Sills sing the opening for Into the Fire on YouTube and the performance at the Tonys more often. The way that one eyebrow goes up after he said
doing it right now.
It's the most glorious thing I've ever seen in my life. I've studied it my whole life. That makes me eligible.
Wow, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
Yeah, kids. It's very important that the kids at home know, because a lot of the people who watch, they are younger. Do yourselves a favor, because I know all y'all know your Dear Evan Hansons, and your waitresses and all these things. Go look Mr. Douglas Sills up after.
Douglas Sills.
Wow, you guys.
The Scarlet Pimpernel.
He is
Truly-
the Pimpernel.
Truly, Broadway. There's some high-end Broadway shit happening over there. So just
Listen,
no.
it was
gold.
a dare. Once 10 or 20 people turned it down, it was sort of a dare. I dare you to go do that show, Sills.
That makes a lot of sense to me in a weird, very, very, it is extraordinary to me. I truly cite it as one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. So
Wow, I'm honored, Heath.
you should be.
Thank you.
Well, hey,
I'd like to mention. Alex, you say words first.
Well, I was just going to say, if Heath is honored, I have a lot of honor in my heart for the organization we raise money for and the reason we're here, and that is the Actors Fund. Thank you very, very much. I like to think you're clapping for my transition there and not for the Actors Fund.
Smooth.
As always, if you donate to the incentive, when you donate, it'll say do you want to donate to this? You should say yes so that I can be happy and talk about a Disney World ride for 3 minutes uninterrupted, a Disney World ride of your choosing, or Disney Parks, doesn't have to be Disney World. This game is what we start out with always. It's called Whiplash, and I need to refresh my page. The way that this game is played is we're going to say stupid things. We're going to type in stupid things. It'll give us a prompt. The example I always use is a skill that left-handed people are better at, except that didn't work. So, you know what? Okay, so here's what's happening and what just happened. I canceled it. There's going to be somebody playing this game from the audience.
Oh my God, what?
They were quick. They got right in there. They saw it and they said, "We're playing."
You know what? I'm just going to let it happen. I'm not.
There are also two Douglas Sills.
The people
Looks
who
like there's
just,
three.
I'm Sills kills.
Oh, I
Just
who's
so
Sills
clear.
too?
Hey, listen, people watching at home, this is very unprecedented and this is fun. If you say anything gross or problematic, we will shut this down and the fun is over. So play nice.
This is
wow.
exciting. Oh, somebody brought up the Tangled restrooms. There's no history for the Tangled restrooms.
Yeah, you can't do that for 3 minutes, surely.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, go check out the Tangled Bathroom Pavilion in Fantasyland and the Magic Kingdom. Very exciting stuff.
I have gone to make a poop in that.
I have
bathroom.
as well.
So
we're going to vote on which answer is the best.
Amelia, hey.
Amelia.
Great first
one. I'm
Jackbox debut. I'm sorry that Andrew won.
hilarious. I'm untouchable. That's not true. I'm terrible at this game. I got very lucky. I'm sorry, Amelia.
Oh God. Oh no. Third prompt.
Okay. I see what's happening here.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, really good.
Uh-oh. Wait, these are both very good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love
For
I love it.
once.
But I love an answer that like asks more questions. You know what I mean? So like that allows him to watch. What do you mean? Like,
Oh.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh.
Both good.
Boo, boo, boo. For whatever it's worth, we are $123.69 on the way to Andrew talking about a Disney ride.
How many do we need for Andrew to do his thing?
300. I maybe should have made it higher, but here we are.
I think you should have.
Also, we just like have to listen to him talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst. It's really amazing.
Does
Yeah.
he use his regular voice? Does he do it in dialect?
No,
Does he-
just goes.
No, I just go very in depth about history.
I learn something new every single time, actually. So it's
Wow.
pretty fun.
I send Alex.
No, I want him to talk about like one
Andrew,
of the really
did you watch
obscure
that
ones.
like 10-part Disney
God,
documentary?
Yes, it's fantastic.
I screwed up, guys.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I like the idea that the
That-
first toilet was in the Tangled restroom.
I
Oh
like
yeah.
That gives me joy.
That makes sense actually. I don't think toilets really existed. until-
Honestly, that tracks. That was my whole intention there, and no one cared.
Oh,
Wow.
so really, really close.
Amelia.
We've been our biggest allies, you two. Oh man. Ah,
Yeah.
Really good, Amelia.
What if Amelia takes this?
Great.
I think she will,
I think she will too.
and I'm actually very here for it. Bravo, Amelia.
Both fucking great answers.
Whoa.
Like Antonio. Yeah, it's a Star Wars.
Gee.
Anto.
That's an SW, a musical Hope at 54 Below reference.
Yeah, that's a very niche reference. Which
Very
Everyone.
we're gonna see if it
classics.
paid off. We're gonna see
That's
if
what my
it paid off.
background. My background this week
Didn't
is
pay off.
Heath Saunders and Drew Gehling having a lightsaber battle on the stage of 54 Below because I asked them to.
we did.
Where did they
That's
get the-
Very accurate.
America.
We doubled down.
A lot of skills kills.
Round 3.
Oh!
I mean,
Fun.
the demographic. A flashy wrestling move with slime in the name.
Alex, this was like made for you.
Yeah, theoretically, but I'm struggling. Here's the deal too. Everybody at home, I went black there. Hang on. I'm coming
Wow,
back.
racist.
Okay. Hang on. I'll be back in a sec. You can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Donations as possible. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, I don't
I
know what
think
to
it
say.
Oh my.
I think Amelia just took it.
Yeah, Amelia took it. I'm gonna go ahead and start donating.
Oh,
Wow.
Wait,
God.
let's see. I mean, let's donate anyway, but let's see because
I think she did. I think she took it.
I know she won this round, but did she win the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
She might have won the whole game because you.
I
throw
think she
those-
might have.
She might have. She was coming really close up
She
on
was
me.
close.
She's a
Man,
plant.
I know so many things about her
She's a
now.
plan.
She did. She took it.
No.
Oh,
This
Amelia!
is a
Amelia.
legendary
Winner,
moment.
winner.
Is it possible that Amelia's a Russian bot?
I think
Yes.
it just proves that we're all terrible at this game.
My
Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
I'm pretty bad at it.
Hey, I want to take a moment. I really want to take a moment to congratulate Amelia on this
Yeah.
shocking.
This historic
Historic.
Historic win.
This has never happened before.
and historic win.
An historic win.
And it's
And the story.
$20 from Cassie says, "I'm so glad you guys are back. I don't know who these people are, but they seem fun." So which is just
Thank
so
you.
killer.
Thank you, Cassie.
Honestly,
Cassie, your homework assignment is to look up all of these wonderful guests because
Frankly,
they're incredible.
Cassie is. So
I actually kind of love that. I think it's hilarious.
It's awesome. No, it's great. Cassie, we love you. Thank you so much for your donation.
Drew, you and a couple of people have been hinting at this thing called "What's in the Soup" that's going to be announced today. It would seem. I know you can't really. I'm sure you can't really talk about it.
Well, here's the thing. I did want to. I can't really. You're correct. I can't like really talk too much about it, but I did want to know what's the overlap possibly between what's this murder thing that you're doing.
Well, let me say this first of all. You've been hinting at this for a while. You're announcing on Monday. They sent me a clip from what you guys are doing, and this is the first clip anyone has seen. So here it is. I've decided that I'm going to play that clip every time Drew is on the show.
Drew?
That was Drew as Darth Vader in my
man
musical.
That was really important for me to see today. Thank you.
It was important.
The full thing. But
Andrew,
he was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Drew was Darth Vader. They both were fucking brilliant, and I highly recommend you go check out them having a rap battle on YouTube.
I am over here and thinking we got a fucking exclusive press job. I was like, oh, cool! Like, wow, we're really
I wouldn't tell you. You think that would just happen?
I was busy today. I don't know. Somebody says I already miss Amelia. I'm so sorry, Amelia did not make it.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
if it's Burning Man, I think that would be so funny.
There's
Honestly,
no way
I'm
it's Burning Man.
Here for
Burning
it.
Man.
Gosh, that's tough.
I hope it's Burning Man. I hope.
You know what?
Audience is answering.
I wonder what the answer is.
I truly do
It's
too.
Burning Man!
Whoa!
Shit! Only Alex will know what this means, but I think that Amelia, if I'm reading the chat correctly, Amelia's username is Stripey McAcorn Boniello, which
Amelia,
was
were
my
you the
name
one?
in the Dungeons and Dragons charity stream that we did. So Amelia, you're amazing. You're so
Amelia's a super fan.
We have officially hit the goal for Andrew. So after this game,
Oh man.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend a few moments reading some donations, and while I read them, I will call out any of the Disney rides that Actually, I really won't lie, Andrew. It seems that it's Figment.
Yeah, I'll do Figment.
Okay, I'd like to hear what you have to say about that. So we'll get to that in just a moment, but I'll read some donations. Emma says that I just need to say that Heath and Grace ripping their faces off during Isn't It a Trial is one of the most incredible things I've ever witnessed.
The model, the build for everything to come after.
Wow.
It is true.
Wow.
So,
do you want to hear a weird story about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I tweeted a couple days ago about how I think actors justifying riffing is always hilarious. Like I just think
it's the worst.
musical theater actors, when they get the note, like they're like, I just didn't buy that riff, and then they do that thing where they're like, they're
trying to act.
You're trying to act riff. I'm like, no, either you're riffing or you're not. So what's funny is that somebody responded to that tweet, and they were like, awkwardly, that one time when I was singing Isn't It a Trial, and I was singing Heath's part in Isn't It a Trial, and my teacher told me that it didn't seem justified, and I laughed because in that song, the direction that I got was just do your thing, right? You do that. And so me in Isn't It a Trial was quite literally that moment in the show was Heath Saunders pretends that Heath Saunders is on stage and is now singing this. It was the least justified moment in the history of my entire musical theater career.
And guess what?
I was like, we're going to scream.
It was fantastic.
You walked away with a Drama Desk nomination.
Lortel. No, it's going. It wasn't a Drama Desk.
It was a Lortel?
It was a Lortel nomination. And it was a Lortel nomination.
Okay. Okay.
Probably because it was an unjustified riff.
Yeah, you know what? If you found a way to justify it, it would have been the Drama.
Yeah.
If you, as the actor, could have found that. And some of you may be hearing that I'm calling out, $20 donations, or like there was like a $40 donation. You may be saying to yourself, oh gosh, I don't have that, so I feel like I can't donate. But every little bit counts. You know this. It could be $1. It doesn't matter. It could be an arbitrary number, like we saw from before. From what was the number from Emma? $4.20. It could be an arbitrary $4.20.
It could be like that.
It could be like that.
And you know what?
You know what? Here's the thing. It could also be $6.69, or it could be $6.66. I would recommend with $6.66. You said hell yeah. I would recommend for $6.69 or $69, whatever you say, oh baby. And for $4.20, I encourage you to think about the disproportionate amount of Black people who are in jail for smoking marijuana as compared to white people. It is ridiculous. We need to be doing something about it. Please, please, please do your research on this. We talked about this last week. It is, I think it's like 8-1 or something like that. And statistically speaking, more white people are smoking, but more Black people are being arrested for it, which is not acceptable. And so when you guys, have a minute, take a look into this, and please contact whoever you can contact about it. There are some organizations you can donate to help with that. There was a great one. Do you remember the name of the one from last week, Andrew?
No.
Well, that's okay. Somebody in the chat is definitely going to tell me. So you can donate $4.20, and you could say nice, or you could say, anything involving how ridiculous that information is. So yeah, Andrew.
Is it my turn now?
I think it's time we put 3 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute and eat my dinner.
Talk about Journey into Imagination as a whole, because Figment doesn't cover it all.
Yeah, no, I get it. And the trick here is, everyone, we just want you to know we could make the whole screen only Andrew. But we are not going to.
The joy is seeing the light leaving your eyes as I'm speaking.
Is seeing the light leaving our eyes?
You will get bored. All right, Andrew, it's time. And remember, everyone, we cannot interrupt. 3, 2, 1, go.
Epcot, the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. It was Walt Disney's big, ambitious project. As part of the Florida project, it was always going to be there. It was going to be a community. Then he died. So they were like, that's stupid. We're not going to do that. They needed rides. They needed a mascot. And what is Epcot about? Epcot, in its original incarnation, is about education. It's about imagination. And they needed a mascot that exemplified imagination. In came Figment and the Dream Finder. They created this concept for this ride called Journey into Imagination. It had Figment and the Dream Finder. The Dream Finder is this big guy with like a beard, and he's got this big dream machine that he drives around. And then Figment's this little purple dragon guy. And they were working on this ride literally up until the very last second of Epcot being open. It wasn't ready totally, the whole pavilion, but it was this beautiful, beautiful pavilion with like a play area that Michael Jackson did a photo shoot in once. Like all this movie that was filmed to showcase the ride stuff before it had happened. And the guy playing the Dream Finder in every video, and the first one to do it as a costume character around the parks, is Joe Rohde, a legendary Imagineer, the guy behind Animal Kingdom. Like all of Animal Kingdom, that's his whole brainchild. He is a genius, and he was the original Dream Finder that carried around little puppet Figment. Now, Figment was a huge hit, and the way that the ride worked was that you were in a car and you kind of went around this building kind of like a reverse Carousel of Progress, or maybe just regular Carousel of Progress, a little bit, but a bit more of a dark ride. The way that the ride system was working, it was destroying the infrastructure of the building. So it was slowly deteriorating over a series of years. They knew they needed to revamp it and draw some more traffic because it was seen as a kiddie ride. So they revised it to be a new ride called Journey into Your Imagination. And people were not happy with Disney because there was no Figment anywhere to be found in the ride. So it was just like about like the science behind imagination, and people were so mad at them about it. So they were like, you know what? Actually, this is bad. This is like the first time in history, and pretty much the only time in history, that Disney did something and then the fans said what you did was bad, and they said, yeah, you're right, we're gonna change it. That's like never happened before. But they went back and made a Journey into Imagination with Figment, bringing Figment back into the ride. However, there was no Dream Finder. This is the incarnation we have today. Instead, it's, oh my God, I'm totally dropping on his name. He's the guy from Monty Python. But he plays, it's Eric Idle and Figment, and they do it together. And it's brilliant, but also it's not the original. So when people ask me what Disney ride I would like to bring back or create, it's bring back original Figment, bring back that original Journey into Imagination, but give us the state-of-the-art technology that we've come to expect, because that ride encapsulated all of Disney, which is follow your imagination. You have your own imagination. Thank you very much. That is my time.
Bravo!
Bravo.
Oh,
Every episode.
well done. That was just like an episode of that documentary.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a second. I'd like to do a little new segment every week. Just a very short thing while people are getting in. After I signed up for the Trump Tulsa rally, to get people to stop people from going, I've been getting texts from Donald Trump's like text chain, and I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Oh, God.
What
So,
does it say?
It's
Are they
pretty
like
fantastic.
miss you?
No, that's act like. Hang on, it's like.
They're like, hey, Andrew, haven't heard from you for a while.
I'm sure he's
How
getting
you
rid of
doing?
pets, so he might be coming after you for his
So
resume.
this is. I'm trying to find a good one because there really are some really good ones, and then we'll play. I'll read just one. Oh yeah, like President Trump was disappointed that you didn't enter to have lunch with him in Texas. He asked us to extend the deadline. It's all very direct. He wants you, Andrew.
All caps.
A lot of it is in all caps. Yes. Oh yeah, and they make it like a threat, like if because it's like this is from Donald Trump Jr. The texts are from like some of them from Donald Trump Jr., some of them from Eric. It's like, have you RSVP'd to meet President Trump in Texas? Yes.
He's going over the guest list soon.
It's pretty great. So this is going to be a new segment where
Thank you for checking in, Andrew.
there.
There was a famous time where Will Roland was very clearly outed because it said like I like the Beatles, and he like strongly disagreed, and it just instantly made everybody know that he was like wrong. Like somebody in the chat has said that Anna is short for an alien.
Nice.
Which really made me laugh.
Did anybody used to watch Bob Ross?
Of course.
That's how I
He's
found
really
out.
my channel. I play this game.
Just happy accidents.
Happy accidents. Happy little trees.
Just some happy little trees.
This could be anything.
Oh dear God, these are garbage.
Now,
I would like to be very clear. I
No.
drew Lady
Heath,
Gaga in the meat dress.
yeah,
Oh,
Heath,
I
Heath,
did-
Oh,
I
that's
did a
good.
Taylor Swift moment in response to her new album, Full.
Doug, who's your famous singer?
It's Michael Jackson with his glove on.
Oh boy, this is.
I would like to say, because Alex has been conducting this whole thing, I would like to say I'm very suspicious of Alex.
Yeah,
you would be. Yeah, you
the
would
coaching us through is
You would be.
Well enough to know if he's suspicious, although he's been kind of quiet.
be. All right, pal.
That's a hell of a big microphone.
Yes.
I think it's.
Oh. We passed it.
Now we find out.
And
Oh,
then
shit.
Doug. And then
We
Doug.
could have
we
just killed
spaced them.
people.
We
We just
them.
spaced them.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no!
It was probably Andrew.
I knew it was
Andrew, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
told you people.
Wait, he's spacing us.
Is he spacing all of us now?
So close. The aliens win.
No.
Doug, we won. I had to throw you under the bus for us to win.
That's amazing.
Ah man.
Anna,
Man.
allow me to formally apologize.
Yeah, sure.
This is artists who, while the episode is happening, make stickers and T-shirts and things that you can purchase on Redbubble. And a lot of the proceeds from what they do go to the Actors Fund, which is incredible. So this is not these are just people who watch and love Broadway Jackbox that make these things. So here is Ben Platt's first headshot. Don't touch me. My teeth and I don't sleep together, but we can go. I would heavily encourage nobody to buy the Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, I would
don't do
recommend
that.
deleting it.
Is this the Tangled Restroom? A high G like Anto. That was Heath's answer in Whiplash.
Honestly, I want that shirt.
Kids at home take over Broadway Jackbox. That would I for Amelia. There's a lot of Amelia stickers.
Amelia.
I stand Amelia harder than I have ever stand anyone before. This one is the person using the first toilet ever. The first toilet. Is this the Tangled Bath? I have nothing but love for Drew Gehling sticker. Drew, this is what we said. This is what Alex said when your thing crashed and that he was explaining the rules. He said Drew couldn't handle the rules.
Drew couldn't handle. I couldn't. I
Amelia
want
is
that
alien.
shirt.
Part of the joy is seeing the life leave your eyes. Anna is short for an alien. Alex Boniello. Alex Boniello.
Yeah.
And 80s as a sticker of its own.
Thank
Honestly,
you,
the one
everybody.
Amelia is the alien is that's a good shirt.
Amelia, once again, hey, before this ends, thank you for letting me play. Thanks for doing this live stream. I've recently gotten into Broadway, and this is truly an honor. Thank you to the chat as well. Donate to the Actors Fund and Broadway for Racial Justice. $5 in my name. P.S. Thank you for the stickers. Wow, you
Yeah.
So
We love
Everyone
it.
love it. That was amazing.
Basically, here, I'll say it right now what my plan is. I want to do a thing called What's Harder, where I play and finish a song on expert. Then I pick up my actual guitar and learn it live in front of you. And then I will tell you which song is harder. The song on Guitar Hero on expert or the actual thing.
That's so funny.
It's going to be
That
really
is
stupid.
so specific.
Good
I'm
time.
Oh, yeah.
The niche.
Mostly
We
for
live in
me.
the niche, guys.
Alex, can I play drums online?
Bye,
That's
everybody.
Roxanne.
Thank you so much for coming. It's so great. Bye. Thank you so